It's fair to say that I wouldn't be standing in front of you as the Shadow Secretary of State for Education if it wasn't for my background in care. Knowing that sometimes just being there for somebody in their hour of need and speaking to them and giving somebody your time can make a massive difference to somebody. I accidentally got involved in politics just purely because I was upset with the way that the older people that I looked after were being treated. I've always been a public servant, and I consider it to be the highest of public service to represent your country and your constituency in the way that I do at the moment. When I first turned up the first day, lots of people, lots of other MPs were saying, wow, it's just like university, but of course I never went to university, so to me it was just like Hogwarts. Most precious memory so far was when I stood at the dispatch box as the Shadow Pensions Minister, and I was fighting for the girls that I'd worked alongside for their pensions, the 1950s women, the WASPy women. As the new Shadow Secretary of State for Education, my priority is to make sure that every child gets a decent education and a good future. If you're from a background like me, taking on that level of debt at such a young age is so frightening. We need those young people, we need them to do STEM subjects, we need the scientists, the doctors, the physicians for the future, and we've got to make sure we invest in their future. That to me is absolutely what being in politics is about. Doesn't matter what title you have, I'm still that 16-year-old single mum. I'm still that home carer. I don't want a country where the children of today are worse off than the last generation, and I don't think that's something that as politicians we should stand for. I want Labour to have a bold alternative to that, to go back to a time when everybody can fund and pay for and have a comprehensive state education system. For me, being a member of the Shadow Cabinet is about doing your best and the public service. People of this country need a change, they're crying out for that change, and they deserve the very best, and they deserve us working 100% to make the country a better place for them.